Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the Collector Network. So today, hopefully I got a bit of an interesting video for you. Today I had a kind of a day off, not really, but I did. And I met up with one of my friends up in Numba. And usually when him and I meet up, just the two of us, we tend to just buy, and not play. So I actually didn't play any games today, but I did buy quite a bit. So first off, before we get into this stack of cards here, let's start here. So of course this is in Japanese, but this is my very first Mana Drain. I had never bought Mana Drain back in the day. It was quite an expensive card, even 30 years ago. It was, I want to say it was anywhere between like $20 or $30, maybe. Of course, there were Legends versions going around that were quite cheap that my friends had, but everybody knew it was a strong card, so nobody really traded it. And then yeah, it wasn't in standard for a long time or whatever, and then I just didn't play Magic for a long time, and then yeah. Anyways, I bought my first Mana Drain today. Got a really good deal on it. I only paid 2,000 yen for it, so that comes out to like what, $12 or $13 maybe. A friend of mine he had some extra coupon cards for Hararuya, so he gave those to me. That was very kind of him, and it's like, all right, I'll buy you a coffee later, but I didn't. Instead, I gave him some cards that he needed that worked out to be about the same value. Speaking of which, let's get into that. I have my box here of stuff that I bought today. So we were at Dragon Star. Well, no, first we went to Big Magic, and we bought a bunch of packs of like from the gacha. It's like 500 yen for a chance to get a pack of this time. Well, not this card. To get a pack of either Drift or Bloom Burrow. I got one pack. No, not one pack of each. I think I got 3 packs of each or something. No, 2 packs of something and 3 packs of the other. I can't remember. But anyways, I did get a single card. Where did I put it? I managed to get a card that I've been wanting. Oh, I already put it in my deck. Darn. Anyways, Teferi Time Traveler, I think. The one that prevents your opponents from casting instances. Anyways, instance. I did get one of those, and that's a card I've been wanting for a little while, so it was good timing to get one or get a card that I actually wanted to play with. But anyways, and then I did hit a, what's it called? Beza? The one big white mythic rare from Bloom Burrow. But I ended up selling it, and then me and my friend went a little crazy on buying March of the Machine Aftermath. I completed almost a whole base set, and I did pull a Nisa. Where did she go? There she is. I pulled a Nisa, most expensive card in the set, I think. So it was pretty good. It was funny. I said, this pack has a Nisa. Opened it, had a Nisa. So cool. And then I did pull 2 of these guys, and that's the card my friend wanted, so I gave it to him instead of a coffee, I guess. Hope he knows that. Not a Lotus Guardian. That was in another deck that I took it out. But anyways, yeah. So I got lots of March of the Machine, and then or Aftermath, and then after that, we were going to. I wanted to buy a box of Lorcana first chapter because they're really cheap in Japan, for the Japanese version, because it's what, you only get 16 packs per box and 6 cards per pack or something. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in Lorcana. I've been watching videos about it. What's his channel's name? Living Lorcana, I believe. He's an interesting guy who plays and collects Lorcana. So, but yeah, I watch his channel from time to time. Actually, it's the only Lorcana channel I watch. And yeah, because of him, I'm interested in it. But they were sold out, so I was kind of not happy with that. But oh well. Shogunai. Nothing you can do about it. But then, so anyways, decided to go home. But then I thought, okay, I'll check one more shop to see if they have Lorcana, but they were closed. And then I decided to go to another shop, and I saw Strixhaven for sale. And I wanted to buy a box, but they didn't have a box, so I just bought the rest of the packs they had. They had 12 packs. They were really, really, really cheap. I paid 220 yen per pack. So if you convert that to dollars, that's like, I don't know, like $1.50 or something per pack. Really, really, really cheap. And the reason I bought Strixhaven is my friend that I was with today, he was telling me about a format of EDH that he's playing or starting to play with another friend where you choose he used the word dimension, so I guess like a plane from Magic, and you can only use cards from that plane, and it has to be from that set or depicted from another set. The card has to be I'm trying to think how to word this. He explained to me in Japanese. So the theme of the card's picture has to be within that plane or dimension. So like I really like Strixhaven. So yeah, well, one second, let me go back a step. So he chose to make an Ixalan deck. So there were cards like the dinosaur card from March of the Machine is in the same plane as Ixalan. So it's usable, I believe, is the way he explained it to me. I think. So anyways, that being said, when I restarted Magic a few years ago, I was playing only on Arena, and it was when Strixhaven came out. And I really, really, really liked that set, and I did really well on Standard with Dina. Dina quickly became one of my favorite cards in the set. And so then when I started playing Commander about 2 years ago, my first Commander was a Urza Precon, which I upgraded a little bit, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really know how to play Commander, and I don't really use that deck anymore. But the first deck I made myself was Dina, and I really, really like this set, and I really like this card. So I thought, okay, let's take my Dina Commander deck and turn it into a Strixhaven only deck, or Strixhaven theme flavor deck. So that being said, these were insanely cheap. Only what did I say, like $1.50 or something a pack. So I bought what they had. So let's go ahead and open these up and see if I can get anything good. I'm not sure what's so valuable or not so valuable in this set anymore. I think Professor Onyx is quite expensive. Not quite expensive, but expensive. Yeah. All right. But I'm probably going to go with a green-black deck again, because I get to use Dina. Silver Quill Pledge Mage, Spectacle Mage, Cogwork Archivist, Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Well, that's cool. And I really like the Magecraft ability. I think it's a bit undervalued in Magic. There's a lot of potential with it. Mortality Spear, that's a good uncommon. Okay. Team Pennant. Oh wow. Equipped creatures +1/+1 and vigilance and trample. Wow. I could use that in my Kate deck. Overgrown Arch. Oh, that's funny. Flarg. Ooh, Primal Command. Mythic. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, we'll take that. We got a Mythic of, I forget what the name of that showcase is. We'll try to keep things nice and organized this time. I'm not very good at it, if you watch my other videos. So mythics, rares, uncommons, commons. So Mortality Spear, I do use that in my Dina deck. It's a good card because I'm constantly gaining life. So I know there are, in the Japanese versions of these packs, there is the Japanese art versions of these cards, which are quite expensive, that I think you can't get in the English version. So, Shogunai. Okay. Pop quiz. Yeah, Learn Mechanic is interesting as well. Twin Scroll Shaman. Spined Karok. Promising Dusk Mage. Inkling Summoning. Stonebinder's Familiar. Okay. Oh! Daemogoth Woe Eater. I really like this card. I use this a lot in Arena. Just for its second ability. Sacrifice it. Opponent discards. You draw a card and you gain 2 life. Works with Dina very well. And it's Explosive Welcome. Tempted by the Auric. For each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with mana value. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's pretty cool. And a Whirlwind Denial. For each spell and ability your opponent control, counter it unless its controller pays 4. Wow. Oops. Okay, we got an emblem. That's an uncommon technically. That's a rare. These are uncommons and these are all commons. So I'm probably, as I said, I'm probably going to go still with Dina for the commander. I do have, what is his name? The big dragon guy. I do have one actually in Japanese. It'd be nice to get one in English. What is his name? Maybe we'll get it and I'll remember. Huh. That's funny. We got the regular Croc and the zombie Croc. That's cool. Eureka Moment. Draw 2 cards. You may put a land card from your hand on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Biomathematician. Interesting name. Professor's Warning. Oh, why are we going out of focus suddenly? Combat Professor. Arcane Subtraction. Okay. If you notice any really good commons... Oh, there we go. Oh, she's an uncommon. Cool. We got a English version of Dina, though I do still really like this art. That's really cool. We got a regular version of Dina. Necrotic Fumes. Yeah, but if you notice anything that's really, really good, let me know. What's this? Rushed Rebirth. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value. Oh, that's cool. Thrill of Possibilities. The possibilities are thrilling. Okay. That's an uncommon. Our rare. Uncommons and our commons and tokens and whatever else. So, okay. Try to go a little bit faster. I'm also in the middle of cooking dinner as well. Exhilarating Elocution. Spiteful Squad. Silver Quill Campus. I do really like the theme of this deck, though. I've heard people call it like the Harry Potter of Magic or whatever. I never really thought of it like that. I just thought of it as a cool magic set. Like a magic, like using magic. Containment Breach. Okay. Show of Confidence. Maelstrom Muse. Interesting card. And our rare is... Oh, Sedgemoor Witch. And a Lightning Bolt. You can never go wrong with Lightning Bolts. Nice. Sedgemoor Witch was my second favorite card out of this set. Next to Dina. Or maybe this was my first. I don't know. I really like them both. So I'm quite happy with that, actually. So far, I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning. I got a Sedgemoor Witch, a Dina, a Lightning Bolt, Primal Command. Can't go wrong now. Well, I guess we could, but Infused with Vitality, really fun card to use. Especially with Dina. I do use it in my EDH deck. A ley line. Oh no. Not a ley line. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. Oh, interesting. That's a disappointment. Alright, we're coming up to our uncommons, right? No. Now we are. Plumb the Forbidden. Also a really good card. I've won a game or two in EDH with this. Because you can sacrifice more than one creature to it and copy it. So it works really good with Sedgemoor Witch, Lower Land Evacuation. No. Excavation. I can read. Mercurial Transformation. Oh, we got a Mythic. Shadrick Silverquill. What's that? Flying Double Strike. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Target player creates a 2/1 white and black inkling creature with flying. Target player draws a card and loses life. Target player. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. And a Village Rites. Okay. I like that card too. Cool. Again, I love the flavor of this set. So pretty much every card is a win for me. I'm not really concerned about value at this point because I only paid like what, $1.50 or so per pack. Oops. Like 220 yen per pack. So everything is a win for me. Elemental Masterpiece. This set is a masterpiece in my eyes. Unwilling Ingredient. I think about, I'm collecting different sets. I'm collecting Assassin's Creed. I'm collecting The Dark. Now I might start collecting March of the Machine Aftermath because I have almost the entire set. I just want to finish off the base set in Japanese, of course. But this is a set I really, really, really like. And I would like to complete the whole set. Quintorius, Field Historian. That's a good card. Tenured Ink Caster. Oh, that's cool. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 on counter on attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's cool. 5 mana, but that's cool. Prismatic Apprentice. Body of Research Mythic. What is this? Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on where X is the number of cards. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. That's crazy for 6 mana. And a Tendrils of Agony. Ooh. Storm. Nice. I love Storm. I do have a fun Storm deck that I really like to play. Actually, I bought my Mana Drain today, and I did not put it in my Storm deck. I wanted to, but I'm quite happy with most of how my Storm deck works. I don't think Mana Drain would work in it so well. So I put it in my Leonardo da Vinci deck. Now they're infused with Vitality. Love that card. Relic Sloth. Warhold Campus. Guiding Voice. Again, I said before, and I'll say it again, if you see any commons that have a lot of good play value, let me know. Professor's Warning again. Combat Professor again. Weren't they back-to-back before? I think they were. Pest Summoning. Love this card. Spell Satchel. Magecraft. What's this do? Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery, put a... Oh, okay, I know this card. Yeah, if you didn't have to tap it and just remove a book counter from it to add colorless, I would use it in my Storm deck. But you have to tap it, so it'd be a little bit OP if you didn't have to tap it. Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. Oh, that's cool. Professor of Symbology. Oh, learn. Okay. Oh, multiple choice. Oh, yeah. I've played with this before, I think. Yeah, I think I played with this on Arena, and I didn't like it so much. And then negate. I negate that previous card. Okay. So I'll have to ask my friend if, like, these cards come out of Strixhaven, can I still use them in my themed deck? I think we're about halfway through the packs. There were 12 packs, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I can't remember. So I paid 2,600 and some yen for all the packs. Really good deal. Pledge Mage, another Pledge Mage. What is that? Biblioplex Assistant? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Another Professor's Warning and a Combat Professor right after it. That's the third time in a row. Must be on the same print sheet or something. That's funny. Okay, I think one more. Yep, and comments. Start from scratch. Shadewing Laureate. Symmetry Sage. Target creature you control has base power 2 until interesting. Oh, another mythic. Ooh, Blot Out the Sky. Create X tapped 2/1 white and black inkling creature tokens with flying. If X is 6 or more, destroy all non-creature, non-land permanents. Wow. That's strong. And Claim the Firstborn. I like this card. I use that in my Storm deck. People are always surprised by it when they go to attack and I take control of their creatures. All right. So I think I took it. I think I might have taken it out of my physical Storm deck. I think I still use it on Arena because, you know, the card pool is more limited. Another Pledge Mage. Letter of Acceptance. Oh, so that would be a. So there was one thing that my friend said that, like, because Soul Ring wouldn't be in the Strixhaven theme, I can't use Soul Ring. But here is a. It's 3 mana, but there is a mana rock, so that could be used. First Day of Class. Oops. Unwilling Ingredient, Expanded Anatomy, Kelpie Guide, Closing Statement. We're getting a lot of black-white cards. Destroy target creature, planeswalker you don't control. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Okay, so it's just like a whatchamacallit that I got in the first pack. Grading Ignis, Verdant Mastery. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we got a foil rare. Wow. Okay, hold on. We got another Whirlwind Denial and a foil rare. Nice. Not the best foil rare, but it's a foil rare. Cool. Maybe I'll make a black-white deck. Nah, we got to stick with Dina. I really like Dina. I think I have that actually. In Japanese. I do have a lot of these in Japanese already. You know, you buy a lot of the bulk cards. 3 more packs. You tend to get a lot of the bulk rares. All right. So we're doing pretty good. We got, what, 3 mythics? 4 mythics? Not too bad. Square up. Make your mark. Pop quiz again. Sudden Breakthrough. Like this card. There's the non-zombie version. Promising Dusk Mage. Expel. Is that a no? Okay, first uncommon. Lorehold Apprentice. Snow Day. Yay, let's celebrate. What's this do? Tap the 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't tap. Okay. 6 mana, that's a lot. Oops. Oh, we got the Korak Wrangler. Korak? I don't know how to say that. Well, that's cool. But 5 mana. But cool. Oh, there we go. We got the non-foil version of Shale. And a regrowth. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Though I was surprised, not the other day, probably a few months ago, I bought a revised regrowth for 50 yen. That's like, what, 30 cents or something? I remember regrowth used to be very, very, not valuable, but for 30 years ago, it was a very, very valuable card. I still have my original regrowth somewhere in America. Don't know how much I paid for it back in the day, but it wasn't so cheap. It wasn't a 50 yen or 30 cent cheap card. Okay, I could use that in a deck. Yeah, I'll have to talk to my buddy more about what I can or can't use precisely. Tangle Trap, Leech Fanatic. As long as return Leech Fanatic has lifelink. Oh, cool. Pest Summoning again. Rip Apart. Mage Hunter. Whenever an opponent casts or copies an instant or sorcery spell, they lose 1 life. Wow. That's cool. Reflective Golem. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, the target is only... Oh, okay. And our rare is Fervent Mastery. You may pay 4 rather than pay this... If the 4 cost was paid, an opponent discards any number of cards and draws that many cards. Interesting. Search your library for up to 3 cards, put them into your hand, and shuffle. Wow. Oh. It's a big gamble. Gift of Estates. If your opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for up to 3 plains cards, reveal them and put them in hand, and then shuffle. That's cool. Interesting. I do like the art. What are they called? I forget what these type of showcase cards are called. They have a name. I don't remember. There's too many names for different cards in Magic now. Before it used to be just different colors. That was it. You didn't have foils or anything. I kind of miss those days a lot. That's why I like collecting vintage cards. Anyways, last pack Magic. Let's go. We got our Blood Researcher. Whenever you gain life... Ooh, that's cool. We got the Witherbloom Pledge Mage. That's cool. Another letter. Pigment Storm. That's a big play. Novice Dissector. Pilgrim of the Ages. Oops. Pop Quiz again. Okay, divide by 0. Decisive Denial. I don't know that card. Choose when target creature you control fights another creature you don't control. Oh, interesting. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. Oh, that's cool. For 2 mana, not too bad. Honor Troll. If you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. Oh. Oh, interesting. That's cool. And our last rare, it's a Story Spotlight. What could that be? I don't know. Culmination of Studies. Exile a top X card to your library. For each land card exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each blue card exiled this way, draw a card. For each red card exiled this way, Culmination of Studies deals 1 damage to each opponent. Wow. That's interesting. Probably not so valuable, but that's interesting. And eliminate. Doo-doo, we've been eliminated. Anyways, yeah, okay. So, pretty good overall. I'm not disappointed. We did get 4 mythics out of 12 packs. Again, I don't know if they have any value, but that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, so I'm going to go and, well, finish cooking my dinner, of course, but then I'm going to sit down and think of how I'm going to rework this Dina deck to fit just into the Strixhaven theme. So maybe I will make a future video about it and show you the cards I chose. And yeah, and then maybe in the future, maybe I'll finally get a chance to get some gameplay videos going. But anyways, 2 thumbs up. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.